preparing for the greatest comeback of my life, man. It's not even about failure. You gotta embrace failure. But what I think is failure is, I think failure is just a stepping stone just to build you to where you want to get to next in life. I'm currently in a position, it is 5 a.m. It's pre-market, it's a Monday, signifying my entry. You might hear that thing. That's signifying me to go break even. So I will do that. Normally don't trade Mondays, but today, the issue that I'm trying to overcome, embracing discomfort and trusting whatever setup I see. Currently in drawdown on my funded account with Tradify. Just waiting and, documenting it, just being patient before I hit this nice hike this morning. In a couple hours, I'm gonna hit a hike. You know, you get a sense of inspiration sometimes from watching certain people like my boy. And every time I cut to do videos on, it just takes me through another mode of like, I need to embrace discomfort and be comfortable with uncomfortability. So right here is just the position that I'm in, and then we're gonna continue going right here for sure. Remove that limit order, but back to what I was saying earlier, you don't want to hold yourself back because of the rooms that you enter or situations you've been in. I'm 28. I feel like I got way more room to improve. This is not my final destination. This is the greatest comeback ever. This is not the final destination. This is the greatest comeback ever. Just to prepare me for what's ahead to come and for what I want to be able to manage and become fully engulfed with creativity. I'm very creative and want to just keep that going before I try to go to another level. Just be different, and not being different in a way where you're trying to be better than others, but you want to be in your own sense of comfortability, but also be discomfort with that comfortability. You don't want to be too comfortable. I've been too comfortable for years, and I refuse to stay in that comfortability the next 5 years going forward. It's ready to take it to another level and just focus. Always been passionate about what I can do, what I can achieve. It's just time to really like boil down and stick with it and get myself out the matrix. We're all stuck in some type of matrix, whether that be engulfing with females, toxic friends, working a job you hate. Currently, it's a job that I hate. And it's not because of just the job, but just because of I don't have a control of my freedom. And that's one of the biggest components of me. I would like to be free. It doesn't matter how much money I'm making. It doesn't matter how much. It just doesn't matter if I'm rich or not. That's just a testimony of what you can achieve and what you believe in. But like God gave me the purpose to be free and to create. And I don't have to have the biggest fan base, but I can have some people that do, enjoy it and learn from my situation. But also just never not to give up and just continue going, whatever you're going through. The goal for the day is to take you on a journey on a hike in Southern California. I'm gonna go by myself. Get over the hurdle of recording myself in public. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. I'm not anybody important in their story. I'm important in my own. So, it's just you gotta be comfortable and not even comfortable. You gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable in uncomfortable situations, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna take y'all on a journey. 2026 is the greatest comeback of my life. And then from there on, let's take it to another level. Proud of you, Don. Alrighty, here we go. Etowanda Falls. Etowanda Falls on the hike. Have to pay for parking because they ain't taking my car. Not today. Not today, not today. We're gonna do some push-ups when we get up there, though. It's about like a 5-mile trail, I think so, if I'm not mistaken. 5 miles. It's gonna be pretty good up here, though. Walk all the way through there and up and back. Ooh, my legs is burning. But you can see the hike, the little trail. Ooh, it's burning out here, boy. I'm telling you. Can I flip the camera? No, I can't. They won't let me flip it mid recording. It is what it is, though. Nice trees. Excuse me if I'm breathing too hard, but it's the elevation. It's the elevation up here in these mountains. Oh shit. Gotta watch my feet. Watch my steps. You hear that? Water. Look at this shit. Somebody got a car driving through here. How the fuck you get that through here? Boy. Woo! I don't know how he did it, but he did it. Look at this shit, though. Can I zoom it out? I can. That should look crazy. We not even there yet. We gonna pace for what? Can y'all see that? That's a walk. Crazy ass trail though. Watch when you get to the top. You see that little trail going up? Yeah, that's just the beginning of it. I think it's behind this mountain. We gotta walk up there and trail around. Crazy ass walk. I mean, so cool, right? It is. Wanna try some? Nope. It's not a lot of room for error. If I fall, I don't know where I'm gonna land. Let me calm down. If I'm not mistaken, this is where the end of the trail ends. And we're walking into where all the greenery is at. Yeah, boy. You hear the waterfall a lot more. See this crazy, look at the waterfall. I would not want to walk down there. If I had some better shoes on, I would, but I'm not doing it. I respect bro for getting his journal on right next to the water, nature. Oh, here we go. Let y'all take a look at it. Oh, we made it up here though. I told you this hike wasn't bad. It's only 3 miles, not 5 miles. Whoever said it was 5 is lying. It's 5 total to get back down. But completely 4 miles. I probably can do a handstand somewhere over here. I see a flat surface. I'll try it. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I did. We know I did. I could go through here. Look at this side. All the water connects down here and go over there. Trying to figure out where can I go next though. I wouldn't want to cross that. I just don't want to get my shoes and my socks all wet. I probably can go through here, but it's still kind of, it's a lot of room for error. Somebody had a strawberry right there. This water kind of moving fast. It ain't gonna push me or nothing, but I'm just not trying to get wet. I wonder how cold this water is. I'm gonna touch it. Let's see. Woo, that shit is ice cold, boy. This shit is crazy. I think I can walk through that. Yeah, I can. I'm going to. I'm gonna do it right now. Oh, got it. All right. Last time. Ah. That shit is a lot harder than it is. You won't hurt me getting a little pump out here, a little workout. But I think that might be the end of the hike here. Had a good little trip into nature. I'm freaking hungry now. Might go get some tacos. I didn't call it a day. Get back on the charge, study up. Just had to get out outside the comfort zone, and let's take a hike again, you know? If I'm alone, there's way more stuff up there, of course. A lot of rocks, you guys can see. It's not bad though. Don't want this video to be too long. All right, let's head back down now. All right, we back in the sunny sun. Let's go.